Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome. It's CJ. Thank you so much for joining me here. It is time for our June readings. I hope you're all doing well. Your monthly and career are already up for May through June, so please go check those out. And let's get started with an energy oracle and see what they would like to tell you is around you for this month of June. Also remember, the solstice is coming up, so you know what that means. 3-month readings will be coming out, and at the end of the solstice, I always give away a free reading every 3 months for my subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. All right, let's see what's going on for you guys. I'm going to shuffle again. I pre-shuffled. Let's go. Oh, and there it is. That was quick. Envy and the thinking woman. Okay, so the first card of the energy that's around you is envy. Now, this can be you in an envious position where you are someone that people envy because your world is amazing, your job, yourself, you're put together, your philosophy. People want to be you, Aquarius. But it can also be you being envious of others or a situation, or I wish things were like that instead of this. Because as you see, and this is Spirit reminding you, that you're in a silver palace, but you've opened the door and you see a gold palace. And now you're like, yeah, this was good, but now I want that. Remember to be in a state of gratitude and appreciation. But also watch out if there's people around you who might be sending that energy your way. Like maybe you just had something amazing happen, and we'll find out what's in the cards. New job or something like that. And all of a sudden you're noticing these backhanded compliments. Are people like, I'm sorry for laughing, but that commercial just came back to me. I don't know what, it's an insurance commercial, I think. It's the one where it's like we've got ants, and the ants are coming in and going, expired. And you have a whole lot of house here. I hope you can clean it. Instead of like, oh my gosh, congratulations, it's a big house. There's like something there where it's like, oh yeah, that's nice, but watch out for that. That's so funny that's what they put in my head. Here is the thinking woman. This is your energy, number 11. Why is it you? It's an air sign, thinking. You might be in a space where you're using your brain right now for, or even your creativity for solutions, but they're also showing me writing. They're also showing me communication, where you might have a job where you're speaking a lot. You may have been asked to public speak, or you're working with someone who might be helping you, like a counselor or someone who can tutor, teacher, someone who is helping you in that air element. So one or the other. Remember, general reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the nodes, South and North nodes. So that will also, depending on where you are, and if this resonates, you can always go check those other placements. All right, let's get into this right now. It's interesting that you have envy and thinking woman. And for some of you, you may be invited to speak, and some other people are kind of jealous about that because they thought they were the ones that should have been invited. Don't know how that will resonate for y'all, but let's get into this. Okay, thank you. Boy, your agent is there. Agent of Swords. I haven't, but for some reason, I'm feeling like for you, I want to pull the cards first. Thank you. All right, let's do the first row. 5 of Pentacles. See, there's the envy card. This is the energy around you, and it can be you feeling this, like, hey, things just haven't been going my way. I don't have what I need. Others have things that I want. Because the 5 of Pentacles, while this little figure and their pet are down in the earth, grounding, they're hiding, though, in a way, right? They're waiting to take root. They're waiting to sprout up. They don't have what they need yet. It's a very interesting thing about sort of hibernating and burrowing down, because you can't be out and sharing yourself. Well, you can. This is just a feeling the illusion always of lack or not having what you need or want. And the Agent of Swords is in the challenge position. This is the Knight of Air in other decks. And this is the ability to action on those thoughts, dreams, ideas, communication, or receiving the information that you need, right? So you have the thinking woman, and then you have the Agent of Swords in this challenge position. So you might actually be working with someone to help you get to that point, because you might feel a little trapped. It has counselor energy here for me. Now look at this. Yeah, 10 of Torches, exhaustion. I'm done. I'm done feeling this way. I'm done being in this envious position. I'm done wanting what others have. And the 10 luckily becomes a 1, which puts you on it. Oh, God bless. What is going on? 3 of Swords. Heartache. You know, I'm exhausted. This energy. Wow. Gosh. Aquarius. That is, you know, being stabbed. It could be being stabbed in the back by someone who is envious of you. It definitely could be that. You might be tired of fighting with these people, whoever these people are, or these energies, really. Let's get the second row, but gosh. This month of June is definitely going to be putting you through some emotional roller coasters here, or you've been dealing with it for a while, and I think you've reached your point of being, yeah, look at this, it's the 10 of Swords. Another end of a cycle here in your energy. So you have the exhaustion, overwork, you're just doing too much, to now the 10 of Swords, where all of those 10 swords that have been in the back, those thoughts, those worries, those fears, those expectations that people have put on you, or you have put on yourself, that have kept you trapped in this mental game of lack, of envy, of not having enough, of not being enough, is coming to an end. We love that energy. Oh yeah, look at this, 9 of Swords. Yes, thank you. The 9 of Swords with the Agent of Swords. Your element is everywhere here. This is the 9 of Swords, where this is pain, heartache, maybe even being stabbed in the back. With the 9 of Swords, that is that overwhelming, paralyzing fear, worry, concern. Everything that could go wrong goes wrong. You think of all of these situations and you just can't get past your demons. But when it's in the challenge position or in the resistance position here, it's as if it's in the reverse, which means you are coming out of it. Thank the Lord. You have 9, which is just before the end of the cycle, and you have 2 10s here. So I love this energy. And then look, we're regressing. We're going down. The 8 of Swords. Love this, because the 10, the 9, the 8. This is the advice from Spirit with the 10 of Torches and this exhaustion, saying to you, Aquarius, it's an illusion of this entrapment. The 8 of Swords represents an illusion. You can roll your bubble, in some cases it's the bubble, onto the sword and pop it, because you can get out. Here, all you have to do is take this very loosely tied thing and boom, it's gone, and you're walking away. So you have the ability to make this choice to end this exhaustion and this overwork. Get yourself out of whatever you felt like you may have been trapped in. And I love the fact that these numbers are regressing here, because look at where we go. We get to the 10 of Cups, which is this happy family card. It's absolutely joy, happy ever after. A celebration of love, communication with your family, ancestral gifts, sharing stories, the hearth, the home. So if we're just looking at the second row, it's literally about overcoming this. When you add it to everything here, it does have a vibe of your heartache is in this home area or with this family, and overcoming maybe some ancestral cords that need to be broken, if you want to go that deep. Or it can also be about something that someone said to you just recently, and you may have been working very hard to achieve a certain goal, and someone came into it like that, and now it kind of like, it really like twisted the knife in your heart. Wow. All right, let's Let me see the bottom of the deck. Oh, I love it though. Look at the bottom of the deck. And I don't often do that, but they just said, look at the bottom of the deck. The element of torches, which would be the page of wands or page of fire. This is news, something new that is inspirational for you, a new passion, a new love, a new fire in the belly, if you will, coming your way. Because the 10 brings the 1, brings the ace, the new thought process, the new passion, the new joy. And here's the 1. But it's in Pentacles. It's the Ace of Pentacles. A windfall of abundance, wise counsel, thinking woman, or good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchases like a home or vehicle, with this happy family here. What a blessing. The element comes out, and then the 1 of Pentacles, or the Ace of Pentacles, the 1 of Earth, the Ace of Pentacles. And there's the home. That's joyous. And this 1 and 11 here, so you have 1s and 10 and 10, and this is the sign of new beginnings. So what energy in this reading is feeling a little heartbroken and just something that has caused you great concern, worry. You've been just reiterating this cycle over and over in your mind. Here you are, finally at the end. And transformation, yes, thank you. The transformation card is the Tower card. But in this deck, it's a little bit tempered, if you will. It is a significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations, breaking free of procrastination, releasing old belief systems. And Aquarius, that is what this reading is. Envy, thinking, right? You're in this mindset. You're in your air element. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords. The 3 Swords cards that are all about old beliefs, old stories, repeating things over and over again. This lack that you feel is changing with this Ace of Pentacles here, with this new element, this new inspiration, and the card that now makes it all happen, because this is kind of just sitting in the stew. Even though we have these beautiful cards of the bottom line energy, we didn't have the real transformation card. We had 10 of Torches and 10 of Swords, meaning you're kind of working through it, but there's no like spark. And now here's the spark. Spirit's helping you with the Tower transformation, that those 10s that become the 1 that's going to help you release, you know, the shocking news, if you will, a life experience that just comes in, that helps to move this energy around. Because gosh, you need it. You need this energy switch. You have the support of the universe here with the element here. And here's the King of Swords. More swords energy, more air energy. And here, like normally the King of Swords is shown with that sword behind them. They look much more action oriented. In this one, it's literally about thought and sitting on the throne and just remunerating, you know, all kinds of, you know, highly intelligent concepts, perhaps. Or waiting to give advice, almost bored, if you will, because it's a lack of emotion. It's more clarity of thought. Intelligence, impartial, respected, and stoic. Receiving wise advice, remain objective and fair-minded, public speaking, communicate clearly, unemotional relationships, or being emotionally unavailable. And often I say, with the thinking woman now and with the king, you have the divine masculine and feminine in that. This is seeking the truth, finding the truth, and remaining fair and objective about how to move forward, okay? Because that won't be necessary once the transformation comes in. What's best for me? How am I working through that? I'm leaving this energy behind. I'm walking into my pentacles, my earthly blessings, and this new passion and fire that is available for me if I choose to do it. I don't want to be wrapped up in this emotional side with the Eight of Swords feeling trapped, the Nine of Swords repeating the patterns over and over again. I want to be in this Ten of Swords where it becomes the Ace and I start over. I let it go. And this clarity coming through will help you. Now, it's also, as I said, an Archangel Michael card, calling upon Archangel Michael to help you get there, break through. I touched my belly because Archangel Michael is representative of the root, right? Root chakra. So this can help you to ground yourself, to get to the root of it, to work through whatever these thoughts are that might be keeping you in this kind of repeating cycle. But trust that this is transforming for you. Trust this. Spirit's sending this tower. Spirit is sending Archangel Shamuel will be coming through to help you. All right, let's get some money and career cards. See what they want to tell you. So much of your own element, either getting support or being in your own mind. Setbacks, interesting. I think Gemini had this too, or settling, excuse me. Settling. Perhaps it's time you ask yourself if you're getting paid what you're worth. Don't settle for a dead-end job where you don't see any opportunity for growth. Ten of Torches, Ten of Swords. Though your money is stable, you're not making enough to keep you happy, aka the envy. And where you want to be is this happy family with your Ace of Pentacles and this new opportunity presenting itself. So there could be something where you realize you've been settling and it's time for you to take things to the next level. And an opportunity certainly looks like it's presenting itself to you with that transformation. Oh my gosh, look at that popping out. Alrighty. And this is, beware. You might have a fox in the hen house, as they say. Be prudent. Sometimes things are not what they seem. Careful who you talk to regarding money or business matters. Don't make any type of financial commitments right now. I would say yes, because at this energy, for those that this relates to, you're not in your Ace of Pentacles yet, although you are aligning to it. And you certainly may not feel this inspiration. You are still healing from this pain, this worry, this envy, the shadow work almost, that you need to go through to come to this clarity, to be the thinking woman and to be the King of Swords here, where your mind is clear and you're logically seeing things for what they are. And when you do and realize this, you're able to move out of it. If you choose to. Like, remember, everything's a choice. Maybe you think things are going to get better where you are. Pay attention, though, for that sudden change that's coming your way. There is a life experience that's going to change things. Mirror. Wow, this has come out quite a few times. Mirroring each other, meaning doing the same thing that someone else is doing. Self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. So if you find yourself repeating patterns or repeating and pulling the same people into your life over and over again, oftentimes you bring that person and you attract that energy because that's the frequency you're putting out, and you need to heal those wounds. And this person helps you see it because all of a sudden you're seeing yourself in someone else, right? You know, supposedly the people that are in our lives are to teach us a lesson because we all are one. And there are things about ourselves, either this life or others, that you needed to work on or you wanted to work on when you came here. And those people come into your life to shine that mirror on you and say, hey, remember this? Let's work on this. I have a serious, it's almost dark night of the soul, and I don't like saying that. And obviously it's not going to resonate with everybody, and I'm just reading the cards that come out. It's nothing I wish upon you at all. I'm reading what's coming through for you all, for those that this resonates with. And it is a little dark night of the soul that's happening here. There is some Saturn energy happening with you guys. You have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. If this is the Three of Swords and the happy family here, this is Spirit saying, and the Love Oracle saying, you know, this feeling of being trapped, like you can't move on, things are not what you want, but you don't feel like you can. There's another card of it saying, yes, you must, for your own growth, for the growth of everyone around you. This Ace of Pentacles and this element, this new passion. I obviously don't tell anyone to do anything, but this, I'm just telling you what the cards are saying here. And then, of course, there is this. This is on that new energy coming in, the twin flame. This new passion. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, and complement each other. That could be the transformation coming through. You may have felt this great sense of lack in your love life, for those this may resonate with, or in work, or in self. Honestly, this reading can go in any of those ways. And even healing some past life. You may have felt like kind of weird and you don't really know why. And it's just some energy sometimes that comes up that you feel like you need to work through, and you don't exactly know where it came from. But boy, are they calling you to work through it. And they're supporting you, because the transformation card and the ace supports you. And also the element of fire. Remember, you have 10, 10, and you also have, 10, 10, 10, and then you also have 11, 1, 1, 1, so it's 5, 6 ones. So for you, I would definitely go check out ones and repeating ones. That is your number. It's no doubt about it. And the beauty of this is you have 8, 9, 10, which whatever you're going through, once you release the trap and you release yourself from it, you release this mental anguish, this cycle ends and you come to an ace. So that's a beautiful sign. Okay? So keep that in your heart as you're moving forward. All right. I don't know what your big event change is going to be, but this is Spirit coming to help you with this. And I send you healing blessings, and I will talk with y'all soon. Bye for now.